Now on CoastTV News.
Flooding frustrations, how the town of Dewey Beach is looking to help the future of homeowners in flood zones. And the Milton McDonald's is now ready to serve. A look at the 2-year process to make this a reality.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We're going to start with taking a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach this morning. And Bob, it is a first alert weather day. It's been raining this morning. Now it kind of looks like it's stopping, but could we get some more rain later this afternoon?
Oh, absolutely, Elisa. And you're right. The code red day does continue, first alert weather day. We've seen waves of rain moving through. We had a break this morning for Sussex County. Now the rain's filling back in from Milford down into the Seaford area. And some of this rain is heavy. We have seen lightning strikes with some of this activity. Down at Bridgeville, you're seeing some of that moderate rain into Sharptown, into Quantico and Salisbury as well. And then that heavy rain continues farther to the south and west into Virginia right now. You can see the eastern half of our area along the coast is dry, but eventually this rain will be filling in as it's moving in from the south and west. We're tracking it out ahead of a cold front right now, and low pressure is developing across the Carolinas, and that will bring all that moisture up into the afternoon. Very mild, mid to upper 60s inland areas, a little cooler at the beaches, so very warm ahead of this front as we're looking at wind gusts near 30 miles per hour now. So for this afternoon, batten down the hatches, windy, heavy rain, showers, and even some thunderstorms between about 1 and 5 o'clock. As the rain continues into early this evening, then it will start to move off the coast. Here is your day part forecast, becoming very windy this afternoon, especially with some thunderstorms and then falling temperatures, then that rain finally ending this evening. Much more on the impacts of our first alert day and more on the big cool down coming after the storm a little bit later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. And McDonald's has officially opened its doors in Milton. The restaurant opened this morning right at 7 a.m. and it's been a long road getting to this moment. The restaurant was first proposed in October 2022 and it had the community divided. The project met with concerns about aesthetics and traffic because it sits at a busy intersection, but others said more restaurants, especially convenient ones, are needed in the town. Ultimately, the Milton Town Council unanimously approved the project back in June and construction began in August. And happening today with all of this rain comes flooding, especially in places like Dewey Beach. According to the town, the Charter and Code Review Committee could vote to send a recommendation to the town council, increasing the standard height for freeboards on homes by 1 foot. Now freeboards are placed underneath the house to lift it off the ground, and according to the agenda, the rule would apply to new, substantially damaged or improved homes. And happening now, police will continue to investigate after a gun was fired at a school in the Milford School District on Tuesday. The district says this was an accident and it happened in a private staff workroom. And according to a statement from the district, it involved a district constable and no one was injured. Officials claim the safety and security of students and staff was not at risk and the did not affect any instructional areas. Delaware Senator Tom Carper will deliver his farewell speech in Washington, D.C. in just a few hours. Carper is finishing up the final weeks of his term. It was last year that he announced he would not seek a re-election, and the 77-year-old has served as Delaware's senator since 2001. Previously, he was the state's 71st governor. And Carper will be succeeded by Democrat Lisa Blunt Rochester next month. And coming up, the Google Year in Search, a look at the top 10 searches from 2024.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, like myself in tile, to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs, and that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
I was able to look at everything that I was looking for my new kitchen, including the backsplash and the countertop and the sinks all in one place.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
My backyard in Ocean Pines is all about the birds and the bird lovers. From bird seed and cozy houses to unique, locally handcrafted decor, we have everything to make your backyard the perfect place to slow down and enjoy nature. for you and your feathered guests. With the holidays around the corner, we have thoughtful gifts for every nature lover. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook for upcoming sales and events. Stop by and find something unique at my backyard in Ocean Pines, where it's all about the birds and more.
Let's get together and sing.
Music boosts moods, reduces anxiety and agitation, and increases happiness and engagement.
At Homewell Care Services, we can use music to help connect with your loved ones.
Homewell Care Services provides quality in-home care 24/7 or short-term care when you need it most. To learn more about Homewell Care Services, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Not happy with your home's builder-grade gas fireplace? Let Chagrin Home Comfort Products upgrade your fireplace with a new one from Mendota, Regency, or Cozy Heat. These gas fireplaces add both warmth and aesthetic to your home. Chagrin has plenty of different styles and sizes to choose from. What are you waiting for? Start your fall fireplace project now before it's too late. Stop in one of our local showrooms or give us a call at 302-644-7700 to see how Chagrin Home Comfort Products can warm up your home.
Sports dominated Google's global year in search list for 2024. 6 of the top 10 trending searches were for sporting events. And outside of sports, 2 of the top terms are people. Liam Payne, the One Direction singer who died this year, and Donald Trump, who won the presidential election. And the iPhone 16 camera also made the list.
Looking pretty rainy right now in Laurel and windy. The camera getting a good power washing there, 67, and stormy and rainy into the afternoon as our code red first alert day continues, where heavy rain, gusty winds, and some strong to severe storms are possible. I'll break it down in more detail coming up. Our umbrella winner today is Anthony J. from Ocean View. Congratulations to him. Good timing on winning an umbrella. More on your first alert weather day coming up after the break.
Did you know there's more than one way to sell your home? If you can wait and want top dollar, use a real estate agent. But if you have tight deadlines, need fast cash, or just want to walk away, you might consider a professional home buyer. In less than 30 days, without making any repairs, waiting on buyer financing, or endless negotiations, your home could be sold. Delmarva Dave is here to help. For more information about Delmarva Dave, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Adams, owner of Mattress Peddlers, your local family-owned mattress retailer. Gel memory foam is amazing. It retains its shape, keeps you cool, contours to your body, and stops motion transfer. There's a huge variety of memory foam out there, including this, so be sure to try before you buy. Bed in a box may be convenient, but it won't give you the long-lasting comfort that you deserve.
Mattress Peddlers. For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Our crawl space was really damp, it was really dirty, and it smelled really bad. Working with the Ben & Termite team was easy. I'm very satisfied with their promptness to get here and get the project done. Our home has been super dry since it's been encapsulated. Our heating and our HVAC bills have improved. It's a huge return on your investment, and overall, it's just really something nice that you can do for your home. If I had to give somebody one piece of advice, I would say call Ben & Termite. You won't regret it.
You already know Robinson's family of businesses as coin experts. They also specialize in natural and now lab diamonds. Robinson's has the largest selection and the largest jewelry showroom on Delmarva with 8 jewelers on staff.
Did you know that lab diamonds are the same as natural diamonds, just lacking nitrogen from the earth? Lab-created diamonds have the same carat weight and grade and density as natural diamonds, but at only 1/3 of the cost.
With decades of serving our community, we're glad to be your trusted family business. Robinson's family of businesses, where Delmarva gets engaged.
Merry Christmas from all of us here at Daisy's Well Drawing.
And to all of our customers, contractors, and business associates, thank you for a great year.
This Christmas season allows us to truly reflect on how blessed we are.
Not only for our business success, but for the love of our family, friends, and the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Won't you join us in celebrating the season? Merry Christmas from the Daisy family to yours.
Our code red first alert day continues for Delmarva. You can see the threatening skies in Ocean View right now, 61. We have a break from the rain here temporarily, but the rain will build back in with the storms into the afternoon hours, and already we've picked up some appreciable rain. Here are the rain and wind timeline. The rain continues this afternoon, heavy at times. There will be ponding on the roads and local flooding. The heaviest rain occurs this afternoon. Isolated severe storms are possible. We could see damaging wind gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour, so keep that in mind. Make sure you secure the outdoor holiday decorations. And then the rain tapers off this evening, followed by cold and blustery weather. We've already picked up some decent rain already, 7/10 or so in Stockley, 6,500s in Lewis, over 6/10 in Millsboro, Harbison, and close to 6/10 at IR Inlet, Dagsboro, 5,700s, and the list goes on. Delmarva over a half an inch for you, the same for Rehoboth. A little less than a half an inch in Seaford, with Laurel at 4,500s, 4,200s in Ellendale and Georgetown, about a third of an inch, and more of that rain is filling in. We had a bit of a dry slot this morning that kept us mainly dry, but now it's raining across a good chunk of Sussex County from Milford to the south. You get into these orange and red colors. That's indicating some of the heavier rain now in Bridgeville, Seaford, Laurel, Mardella Springs, and now Salisbury. You're getting into some of that heavy rain, maybe a rumble of thunder as well, and definitely could see some flooding on the roads as we're seeing this rain continuing to move to the north and east. Coastal areas are still dry, but the rain will be filling in there as well for the next hour or so. You can see the big shield of rain moving in now as low pressure is developing to our south and west across the Carolinas. On the backside of this system, it is snow, but for us, we're on the warm side, so it's wind and rain and possibly some storms this afternoon. Look how mild it is, mid to upper 60s inland and 50s and 60s at the coast, and we've got wind gusts close to 30 miles per hour, and they can gust even higher if we get into storms this afternoon. Right now, we have a marginal to slight risk of seeing severe weather, pretty much a low chance of seeing a spin-up tornado or large hail, but I think we're looking at stronger winds, maybe over 60 miles per hour, and some of that isolated flooding as well. So here's Futurecast this afternoon. Stay inside if you can. It's going to be windy and stormy, especially between about 1 and 5 o'clock, because later on in the day, here comes that cold front, and we could see the storms along that front, some strong to severe storms. And then the rain quits around 8 o'clock, and then it gets really cold into Thursday morning with temperatures only in the mid-30s. And by the afternoon, we're into the 40s, only low to mid-40s at that time. And then as we go into the evening, getting even colder, falling into the 30s. As far as rainfall amounts, about an inch, inch and a quarter additional to what we've already picked up. And this model has maybe 2 inches of rain or so in some places, but we're seeing the gusty winds out of the south close to 50 miles per hour. So batten down the hatches, and then very windy and very cold as we go into your Thursday. Forecast 68, rainy, windy, stormy this afternoon. 32 tonight as the rain ends. It turns really cold, and then mostly sunny on Thursday, 44. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. Only 42 Friday, lows in the 20s at night. A dry and cold start to the weekend. Then it ends milder with rain later Sunday and into Monday with a high of 58.
And we want to thank businesses, groups, individuals, and so many more who have donated at least $1,000 to Bless Our Children campaign and stepped up to join the Shell Brothers Challenge.
Here's a Shell Brothers honor roll in amounts given in increments of $1,000.
Atlantic Community Thrift Shop, Evans Builders Incorporated, Pocomoke City Elks number 1624, James Maloney, in memory of Stacy Dorsch.
American Legion Boggs Disharoon Post 123.
Ocean City Elks Lodge number 2645, Seaboard Billboard Boat.
Eastern Shore Corvette Club Inc. Tony Tank Tribe number 149. Carolyn D. Lehman Johnson, Midway Par 3.
MR Ducks, Salisbury Elks Lodge number 817.
Edward Jones Office of Melinda Tinkle, Jeff and Ann Vitas, in loving memory of John Angelis. Kathy and Michael Newcomb.
Delaware Electric Co-op, Phil Hawk, Cape Henlopen Elks number 2540, Michael and Nancy West.
Apgar Turf Farm Inc. Suicide Bridge Restaurant in memory of Bill Hickman.
The residents of Mariners Cove.
In loving memory of Maribeth Toomberlin. Salisbury Moose Family Center 654.
Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Car Club. Harry and Jenny Davis. SPI Pharma Incorporated. Peninsula Imaging LLC. Johnny Janasic.
In loving memory of Sean Noel.
Classic Cakes.
David and Louise. Willard's Lions Club. Mr. and Mrs. R. Dean Goldsboro.
Rose Wheaton, Horsey Poultry Farm LLC. American Legion Post 64. Tops Cut Off. American Legion Sinpuxent Post 166.
Jefferson Urian Doan and Sterner, PA. Pepsi Bottling Ventures. Crowley Associates Realty, Inc. Murray's Residential Services.
Eastern Shore Auctions by Willie Benton. Burris Logistics. Terra Firma of Delmarva Paving. Alan Corman and Son Incorporated.
Lewis Rehoboth Moose Lodge 646.
ASAP Services Pumping and Disposal.
J. Stacy Hart and Associates. Dwayne and Brandy Geis Absolute PDR.
ABC Refrigeration Incorporated in memory of Pop. Ramco Solutions.
Miranda Hart and O'Leary Contracting LLC. The Closet Works of Delmarva. Unfinished Business Thrift Shop. Idlewild Ruritan Club. Redmond Orphans Board.
Painting in America Made Great Again Earl Johnson Painting.
HVAC Services Unlimited, Inc. Contractors for a Cause Foundation.
Mike Singleton's Pest Control. Shore Fund Tractor Pullers.
Historical Vintage Car Club of Delaware, Inc. Green Acres Storage Shoal. In memory of Maurice and Pearl Jordan.
Sons and Daughters of Italy in Ocean City Lodge number 2474. Dagsboro Paint and Wallpaper. Chris's Pool Service.
Lydia's Grab and Go Bistro. IES Residential, Inc. In memory of Joan Louise Ranger. Creative Concepts.
Collins Wharf Sod. K&T Utilities LLC. Eastern Shore Traffic LLC. Chesapeake Trenching Incorporated.
G.R. Campbell Construction. Cox's RV Repair. Zion Church of Salisbury Women of Faith. Wheels That Heal Car Club. American Legion Auxiliary Cinnapunxet Unit 166.
Preston Gromark FS. American Veterans Thrift Store. Cheer Incorporated Employees. Daisy's Well Drilling.
CJ's Beach Bays. American Legion Nanacoke Squadron 6. B&R Auto Parts, Inc. Delmarva Art Expo and Wool and Fiber Expo.
Pools, Pavers, and More. LTE Fiber LLC.
Reynolds Excavating, Inc.
Hickman Beach Plaza. Donald McIntaffer. Hawker Supermarkets. The Carroll Family.
Japanesque.
Mary and Chris Grimm. Shore United Bank. St. Andrew's United Methodist Church.
Lewis Rehoboth Rotary Club.
Asbury Blades United Women in Faith. Asbury Blades UM Churches. Wacomico Lodge number 91 AF and AM. Employees of Crest Plumbing Heating. In loving memory of Jim and Nancy McKinley.
Pep Up. Breeding Roll-Off Service. Peninsula Pawn. Towers Concrete. OT Beecham Post 94. In memory of Richard and Helen Webb. Union Lodge Georgetown Loop. Queen City Elk Lodge 1051. Delaware Improved Order of Red Men and Degree of Pocahontas. AccuTrench Contracting LLC. Paradise Plumbing. Bob Willie and Sons Incorporated. King Crop Insurance. In memory of Lily Patrick Feinstein. Murray Sod Farm. The Riverside Grill Oak Orchard. Chesapeake Waste. Chesapeake Companies. Preston R. Smith Plumbing. Maddox Brothers Trucking Inc. IV Solutions. Old Timers Softball League Inc. In memory of Shirley L. Doherty. Timothy and Terry Scott.
AE Janitorial Incorporated. Curtis Mercer Remodeling Incorporated. In loving memory of D. Jean Minsker. Southern Delaware Street Rod Association. Mount Zion Holiness Church Incorporated, Milton. Thomas C. Melvin and Son Funeral Home Incorporated. Accurate Termite and Pest Control. Monica W. Dwyer. Coastal Towing and Auto Repair. Security Instrument of Delaware. Rich and Karen Gollin. In memory of James E. Mowbray. Fraternal Order of Eagles. Cheryl, Gary, and the Boys. Brenda and Ed Hammerbacher.
Donna Dorman Adams. In loving memory of Stella, Carol, Dale, Kent, Tom, and Evelyn. Quota Club of Salisbury, Maryland. Prize Farms, LLC. RN Conveyance Company. Mary Bucky. Kenneth Lund. In memory of his dog Harley. Holly Lake Campsites. In memory of Sam Ellers. Chuck and Shirley. Harborside Bar and Grill. In memory of Eric Rickner. Shoreline Pine LLC. In loving memory of Martha M. Hopkins.
Again, we appreciate all of you taking on the Shell Brothers Challenge as part of WBOC and CoastTV's Bless Our Children campaign.
And if you'd like to help, you can donate on our website at blessourchildren.org.
Thank you for helping WBOC, CoastTV, and DSN lend a hand.
And together, we can make the holidays this year a very special one.
Bless Our Children is administered by the Draper Holdings Charitable Foundation.
It's the Motown Christmas celebration.
Join an all-star lineup for a night of Motown hits and holiday cheer.
Motown and Christmas? It's two of my favorite things.
A Motown Christmas, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
This
This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television.
It's torture.
Deal or No Deal Island, January 7th on NBC and Peacock.
Transport your taste buds to Italy without leaving town at Two Meatballs Ristorante. Enjoy a cozy atmosphere with a symphony of flavors in every bite. Indulge yourself with our assortment of Italian entrees or satisfy your cravings with our finely crafted brick oven pizzas, all made with fresh ingredients. Get your favorites delivered, hot and fresh. Sign up for our free VIP program for discounts and weekly specials, plus get 10% off your first online order. Two Meatballs Ristorante, located behind the Wawa in Long Neck.
In the world of real estate, it's not just about transactions.
It's about making your dreams a reality.
Penn Price & Associates isn't just a name, it's a promise.
We find a perfect match for every lifestyle and budget.
Finding a home can seem daunting, but with us, we help make it simple.
We transform spaces into stories.
At the heart of our team is a commitment to you. Together, we make the journey seamless every step of the way.
Once upon a time in Rehoboth Beach was a lost little elf, his home far from reach. When all of a sudden he saw a twinkling sign, a magical winter village? Could it be mine? His eyes grew wide as he walked through the doors. The North Pole, you say? No, Shellville, of course. A magical maze was his first stop on the tour. Wasting no time at all, he set out to explore. With so much to discover and so much to do, he knew for a fact all his dreams would come true. After all the excitement, he needed a treat, a warm, tasty beverage to help move his feet. No longer did he feel so lost and alone. Our brave little elf had found a new home.
The Ocean City Police Department is celebrating the retirement of this hardworking employee. On your screen right now is a canine, Clem, and his handler. The department says over the past 8 years, Clem has helped with 42 arrests, 21 weapons, and over $3,000 seized. And coming up tonight on DSN at 8:30, it's girls high school basketball when Queen Anne's takes on Crofton. Then at 10:30, it's the final score. On the DSN Plus app at 4, it's high school wrestling. It's a match that's going to involve Colonel Richardson, Snow Hill, and Parkside. Then at 6, Easton plays St. Peter's and Paul's in boys basketball. And at Sussex Tech will take on Cape in wrestling, also at 6. CoastTV will be right back.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division like myself in cabinetry to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs. And your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
It was very important to find somebody that was knowledgeable in the whole picture, the cabinetry, the appliances, and the countertop. We are delighted with the outcome.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
These fields are empty now, but soon they'll be alive.
Some teams can only dream to play it because they can't afford it. And that is why Toyota is sponsoring Delmarva's Dream Team.
We're looking for teams from any sport and any level. Each month, your Delmarva Toyota dealer will give one local team a $1,000 grant. And after the year, one finalist will receive an additional $3,000.
Nominate your dream team at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com under the Features tab.
DSN's Delmarva's Dream Team, sponsored by your local Toyota dealer.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Scott Cower from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's is a little seafood shack on Coastal Highway serving lunch and dinner daily, featuring seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-inspired nightly specials, along with a large selection of craft ales, cocktails, and our extensive wine list. Matt's is a perfect place to enjoy dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or lunch in the lobster room. Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Delaware, open 7 days a week, lunch and dinner. See you soon.
Are you troubled by strange smells, uncomfortable rooms, or mold in your home?
Do you experience feelings of dread when you enter your crawl space or attic?
Does your home suffer from slopes, sags, or other structural concerns? If the answer is yes, pick up your phone and call the home performance professionals like FLC Energy.
Don't just treat the systems in your house. Treat your house as the system and call FLC.
We're ready to believe you.
Today's Holiday House is coming to us from Jim and Debbie in Frankfurt. They're showing us some of their outdoor decorations to get into the holiday spirit. Happy holidays to Jim and Debbie. Thank you so much for this photo, and we want to see more of your bright lights and festive setups. You can submit your pictures and videos right now to coasttv.com/holidayhouse.
We're seeing rainy, windy conditions all across Delmarva, including Lewis. Look how mild it is at 66 degrees, and we're looking at more rough weather into the afternoon. Code red for rain, wind, and storms. Call the Coast TV First Alert weather phone for your latest forecast, sponsored by Baird Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your very active 10-day forecast coming up next.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Ask about our Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion. A new bath or shower for just $69.95 plus 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the $69.95 Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers.
We are normal people just like you.
And together, we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy.
To learn more, visit nationalguard.com/DC.
For nearly 90 years, Delaware Electric Cooperative has powered the Christmas spirit. Throughout the decades, affordable co-op energy has kept your homes warm, your Christmas trees lit, and your kitchens ready to churn out holiday meals. From one generation to the next, our team has been there for you, working in the worst of weather to keep your lights on and the holidays bright. This Christmas season, we'll be there with you once again, working to power new Christmas memories and offering the most reliable and affordable energy in the state of Delaware.
Exterior home remodeling can be a stressful and time-consuming process, but it doesn't have to be.
With Advance, all it takes is one call to take care of it all.
Whether it's building your outdoor dream deck or updating your home's windows or siding, we provide quality craftsmanship for all of your home remodeling needs. Our experienced consultants will ease you through the process from the initial phone call to installation, so you can find a look you'll love for years to come.
Don't chance it, Advance it.
Okay, Dad, I'm ready to start learning about the family business.
My son, there is a lot to know.
At Imperial Granite and Quartz, we do countertops from affordable to exquisite. We carry full slabs in stock so our customers can see exactly what they're getting. And all fabrication is done on site.
We do things right.
Imperial Granite and Quartz, under one roof with that cabinet store and Matt the Carpet Guy at the Salisbury Design Center. The perfect team for your design dreams, South Salisbury Boulevard.
Capstone Homes, Sussex County's locally owned, award-winning design-build custom home builder, bringing dreams to life since 2006, where personalization, luxury, and quality combine to give you the ultimate custom home buying experience. At Capstone, you'll meet with our architectural designer to review your blueprint and make any changes you want. Then you'll customize your home style with our certified interior designer. Connect with our team of custom home experts today at Capstone Homes.
Rain continues to overspread Delmarva, some of it moderate to heavy, and watch for thunderstorms as we go into the afternoon hours, maybe producing damaging winds over 50 miles per hour. Day apart forecast is a windy and wet one as our code red continues. Temperatures in the 60s and then those storms into the mid-afternoon time period. Then the front comes through. We're looking at temperatures cooling off through the 50s into the 40s, and then much colder behind the system. Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 40s Thursday and Friday, lows into the 20s. A cold start to the weekend, then rain later Sunday into Monday, and warming up into early next week.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.